maybe just your analysis of what went wrong with your group tonight. Just like to hear what you think about it.
Yeah, we lost the special teams battle. Not good enough on our penalty kill, and our power play, although it had a few chances, didn't generate the way we wanted it to. And in the end, we gave up 2 goals on the penalty kill, one with 6-on-5, one kind of on a 4-on-4, just right at the end of a 4-on-4 right there. All things that certainly we'd like to have back. We can't. We're going to digest it and work on it as we move forward here.
There are some nights, and there have been some recent ones, where you haven't won the game, but you've, after the game, felt reasonably okay about the way your group performed. Special teams aside, what did you see even strength from your team?
Well, we didn't have the game we wanted to. I'm not going to dress it up and put a bow on it and say we just didn't get what we needed right there. We weren't good enough in a lot of areas tonight. That said, it was a 3-2 hockey game heading into the third period. We had a chance to fight our way back in. We didn't do it tonight. And like I said, we're going to digest it. We'll review it tomorrow. We'll work on something in practice and then move on from there.
Jay, what you describe sort of as a team that's not taking care of the details real well. Maybe I'm reading you wrong, but that's what it sounds like. There's a lot of details. That is this, you know, when a new coach comes in, the team's uber focused and they take care of all the details and they're very focused. After a certain amount of time, the focus wanes. Are we hitting phase 2 where you got to come at these guys maybe with a different way or regain their focus in some way?
Well, that might be how you see that, Spec, in terms of, you know, the stages and all that kind of stuff. I don't see it necessarily that way. I didn't think we were very good, or I shouldn't say that. I don't think we were good enough to win a game tonight. And are there things that we can do better? Yeah. Are there certain details in our game that we can be better at tonight? Yes, there are. But big picture wise, you know, that's not for me to say, but I will say that to a man, we know we can be better than we were tonight.
It looked like the Habs did a pretty good job on your top guys. McDavid and Draisaitl. It was pretty hard for them tonight. It looked like Caulfield and Suzuki, it wasn't that hard for them. Do you guys need to be harder to play against in your own zone, particularly against the smaller skill guy?
I thought we gifted some opportunities tonight that I haven't seen much of over the last 3 weeks. I think we can be a lot cleaner with the puck. I think of the first goal against, we can do some things there that negate those type of opportunities. Can we be harder? Yeah, we can be harder. That wasn't our best effort, not the best that I've seen in my 3 weeks here. Like I said, we'll digest it. We're gonna work on something in practice tomorrow, and then we'll move on from there.
Jay, you've only been here for a while, but the Oilers' penalty kill has been poor for 2 months now. Mm-hmm. What are you seeing?
Well, let's go back and look at the penalty kill goals against today. Start out with what I thought that first kill, we had good opportunities to get the puck out. I counted 3 different opportunities the puck was on our tape. So for me, the clears, which it sounds like a very basic thing, but that has nothing to do with systemic issues or anything like that. That comes down to the confidence to get the clear at the right time. And we weren't good in that area today. I think the statistics would bear that out as having been an issue for a little while. So that's something that we can improve on, certainly. The second penalty kill goal against today, I think there was a little bit of a coverage error. It's not how we wanted to play a certain look from Montreal. In the end, we didn't get the job done. And that, to me, was a huge factor in the game tonight, was the fact that we lost the special teams battle.
And Bouchard played the first 2 periods. Was he feeling ill in the second period, and that's why he only played him 8 minutes?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. He didn't even come out onto the bench in the third period. He just wasn't feeling capable to come out. Some type of stomach illness, not COVID related, we don't think.
Thank you.
2 things for me to chew on over here. One is this team seems to play better when they're playing top 8 teams as opposed to bottom 8 teams. Well, deal with that one first.
Yeah, sure. For me, I don't think there was any illusion of the Montreal Canadiens coming into our arena tonight without our guys understanding that they had won 6 of 7 games, that they had scored 20 goals in their last 5 games, that they are feeling it right now. I don't think that was our best effort tonight. I don't think we were as detailed as we needed to be. Sure, the Montreal Canadiens are not a top 8 team in the Eastern Conference, but they have a lot of players left over from that group that went to the Stanley Cup final last year. Our players were aware of it. We can do better. We can execute at a higher rate than we did tonight. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm not just talking about the game tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, and I'm not even talking about this year. It just seems to be a character trait of this group almost, that they get up for the big games against the big teams. Let's phrase it a different way. Okay. They seem to get better results against the top 8 teams than they do against the bottom 8 teams. And the other part of the question I was asking, can you chew on the idea of this team is more successful on the road than they are at home?
Well, just speaking in my 3 and so weeks here, I can just speak for myself. I think that today was the 12th game. 8 of them have been on the road. So, you know, that I can only speak to that. We're 2-2 in that 3-week period. We're disappointed with the result tonight. But I'm learning our group here too, and what their capabilities are and what their you know, their habits have been or whatnot. Certainly we would want to show a better effort here on home ice. It was exciting to have a full capacity crowd. Like I said, not our best effort tonight. We're going to work to improve.
Jay, after going 5-0 in the first 5 games of your head coaching tenure, the team has now just won 2 games in the last 7. What's your sense of the group right now after tonight's result?
Well, I'm not the only person who feels that we can do better. The 20 players in our locker room are sticking together. There's no fingers being pointed or anything like that. We know we can be better. We've gone through a tough stretch schedule-wise, but so has every other team in the National Hockey League. They're all dealing with schedule issues. We've lost some players to injury, but so has every other team in the National Hockey League. For us, it's about finding a way through a little bite of adversity here, fine-tuning some small parts to our game, and bringing a better effort as we go forward.
Jay, what did you make of Mike Smith's performance tonight?
Well, Mike Smith's part of our team, and our team, I think, can execute at a higher level. I thought we were in a 3-2 hockey game heading into the 3rd period. We had the chance to tie it up and find a way to win. We didn't do that. Collectively, I think we can all be better.